Hey, this is Jeff Cutler. We're at GetGeeked Boston, and we're talking with David, who is with Nightingale. David, tell us about Nightingale, the product itself.
So Nightingale is the first smart home sleep system. We designed Nightingale to help people sleep better every night. Nightingale plugs directly into your wall outlets in your bedroom. You can have one or two per room. And Nightingale creates a comfortable ambient background sound that masks or covers up unwanted outside noises. Babies crying, loud neighbors, truck noise out in the street. So our main goal is to help you sleep better. We do it through smart technology. So we've got patented products here. Go right in your wall, control from your mobile app, Android or iOS. Also can control it from Google Home or Amazon Alexa. And it's also IFT enabled. So it's got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi control. And it helps you, you can set it to automatically go on at night and go off in the morning. And again, it's helping to mask common noises so you sleep better every night.
Well, we use one of those at the house, and if I look at this, it plugs right into the wall and it's sort of low profile. But tell me a little bit about how Nightingale is different from other sound machines.
It's different from other sound machines in a couple different ways. First one is the design of it. It can fit right into your wall outlet, as you said, and it also has plug-through outlets, so you're not consuming an outlet. Standard white noise machines have to go up on a table in your bed and use an outlet. These are also hidden. They can go behind furniture. The speakers are actually canted, which reflects the sound off the wall. So we use your bedroom wall to reflect the sound to fill your entire room with the ambient background sound, so it's unlocalizable. You can't localize that sound source. Traditional white noise machines, you know where they are because it's one sound source. So it's a more uniform and more effective way to help you sleep. A second way, control from your smartphone. Automatic scheduling, also a smart home product, and it's been developed by the experts in sound masking, so we have a lot of experience in what we're actually creating.
How do people get in touch with you, or how do they find out more about your product?
You can buy or learn more about Nightingale on meetnightingale.com. We're also available right now in Brookstone stores, also online at Best Buy, Home Depot, and Bed Bath & Beyond.
Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Jeff. We're at GetGeeked Boston, and we're speaking with Raja at Invisaware.
Hi, I'm Raja from Invisaware. Thank you, Jeff, for the introduction. At Invisaware, we make smart jewelry and accessories that allow you to instantly contact your friends, family, and police during an emergency situation. So it stems from the idea of what would you do if you or somebody you love was in an emergency situation. Obviously, you'd want to contact police or somebody close by to come to your aid. But realistically, you can't look at the attacker and ask them to pause until you grab your phone and unlock it to dial 911. So what we've done is we've hidden stylish devices and made them personal security friendly.
Comes in a whole variety of form factors.
That's perfect.
Good.
Are they, what other styles do you have, and what's the plan? When do they release?
Sure. So our products come in various different forms: necklaces, bracelets, keychains, and even chokers. And we're planning to launch within the next couple months. So anyone interested can go to invisaware.com/shop. Invisaware is INVISAWEAR. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we're still at GetGeeked Boston, and we're speaking with Sam about Get Around. Hey, Sam.
Hey,
what
everyone.
is this thing?
So GetAround is a startup out of San Francisco. we are car sharing. So owners of cars are able to put their cars on our platform and rent them out. We're much like Zipcar and those other car sharing, but what differentiates us is that we have a piece of technology that we install into the cars, and you're able to unlock and lock the car from our app, so there's no key handoff between the owner and the renter.
All right, can there be some connection, or it's just seamless and it's all app activated?
It's seamless and all app activated.
Now, what makes you guys different from Zipcar or other car sharing stuff? Why should someone use this?
So we're different from Zipcar because we don't own any of our cars. Our fleet is the car owners who decide to put their cars on our app. And what makes us different from other car sharing is that we have this technology where you're able to unlock the car from our app.
How do people find out more, and do they have to keep their cars spotless with no french fries under the seats and stuff like that?
We have fleet associates who go around and they check up on the cars and make sure they're clean. You can find out more at getaround.com.
Thanks very much, Sam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're still at GetGeekedBoston, and we're speaking with Kelly Corrigan of Lenovo about their new lineup of technology.
Yes.
Kelly, what do you have?
All right, so right now I am showing you this Lenovo Legion Y920 laptop. As you can see, it is pretty gorgeous with all these light up mechanical keyboard. So this is our latest for gaming. So it has i7 processor in there, as well as a discrete NVIDIA GTX 1070 graphics card in there, so you're actually going to be able to do VR on this. Another couple cool features, it actually has a bass inside a subwoofer in there, so you're going to get really good sound.
So it's great for music, great for
Exactly.
gaming, great for someone that's a little more into a high-powered
Exactly,
unit.
yeah. And so so you're going to be able to find all the more information about this at lenovo.com. So yeah, that'll be out this holiday season.
Thanks, Kelly. We're still here at GetGeekedBoston, and the technology is amazing. We're speaking with Jim at Acronis. And Jim, what's the whole deal about backups?
So Acronis offers a product for you to back up your home PCs, Macs, and mobile devices. And not only can you back up locally, but also to the cloud.
So it's platform agnostic.
That's correct.
Okay. What makes Acronis so much better than me going out and buying a handful of hard drives?
Well, simplicity and automation, the ability to set it up very quickly and easily and then forget about it is really important. Another thing that we do that you will not find in any other consumer backup product is provide protection against ransomware, which is this very nasty new breed of malware that if it infects your machine will encrypt your files and force you to pay some online criminal a few $100s or $1,000 or you'll never see your files again. Our backup software is actually capable of detecting ransomware attacks, stopping them, and then restoring any files that have been damaged by them.
So it's almost like hand-holding the backup for the people that use your service.
Yeah, absolutely. I think your typical consumer is probably not real comfortable with things like backup software. We make it something that you can just set up in a few clicks and forget about it.
How do people find out more? How do people understand what the cloud is? Just give us some links, give us some information.
Sure. The easiest way to get more information about Acronis is to go to our website at www.acronis, that's acronis.com.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
We're still here at GetGeekedBoston with Manish Sethi, and he's gonna surprise us from what I've heard.
Yeah, I keep getting introduced to people. So my name is Manish Sethi. I'm the founder of Pavlok. It's spelled like that, Pavlok. And we make people break bad habits using electric shock. So we're a hardware wearable device. You can wear it standalone, or you can connect it to your Apple Watch or any other smartwatch. It vibrates when you do good habits. It can beep for an alarm clock or for reminders, and it can use an electric zap to help trigger you to stop doing something. So for example, we're really good at helping people break bad habits like smoking, nail biting, unhealthy eating, gambling, drinking. Wasting time online is a big one. But our number one thing by far is sleeping in. We are the world's best alarm clock by far. People come to us when nothing else works. So long story short, it's like our company is focused on making sure that 100% of people who set a goal for themselves achieve that goal, and we create technology and products to make sure that people will achieve their goals.
Tell me about tech support. What calls do you get when people are calling you in?
Tech support's usually mostly about the product, like connection, Bluetooth and stuff. Fortunately, no one's gotten hurt in any way, and we're completely safe. We have a nice program that, like, it's an audio course where people listen. Like, you ever get really drunk on tequila and get so sick you never want tequila again?
Who hasn't?
Right? So that's called an aversion, and you can see it in the brain, and it happens in one night. Your habit breaks. And that used to be a very common type of therapy, aversion therapy, where you would use electric shock while smoking a cigarette to create the association. So we reproduced that product for consumers. That's
So
what we
how
do.
do people find out more? Where do they go?
Check out, go to pavlok.com. Pavlok.com, and if you really want to, and you go to pavlok.com/zapmanish, you can shock me at any time of the day.
Thanks very much.
No problem.
We're still here at GetGeekedBoston. We're talking with Victor at AirFox. And Victor, what is AirFox?
Hi, how's it going? AirFox is providing mobile capital for low-income prepaid subscribers in emerging markets through the blockchain.
Who would use this? Who would sign up for this?
A user in a country like Brazil or India that doesn't have access to a banking account, an unbanked user.
So it's truly global.
It's truly global, yes.
And how does someone sign up? Where do they go? And what have you done so far? I mean, is there a track record for AirFox?
Yeah, so users can download our app via the Google Android Play Store. It's called the AirFox browser. And through the app, they can actually earn real money that is microfinanced through the blockchain. So far, we're in 2 countries, Brazil and US, and we've raised $15 million through our initial coin offering.
Why was it developed? Was there a need for it?
Yes, there's over 2 billion people in the world that are unbanked, and most people in these countries don't have access to financial services. In fact, the poorer you are, the more you have to pay for these services. So we wanted to create a product that had a double bottom line and created, more mobile capital for these users so they can go up on the social economic scale.
Perfect. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
We're here at GetGeekedBoston at the iRobot booth, and we're talking with Caroline. Caroline, what's the newest robot you guys have?
So tonight we're showing off our 900 series Roomba, and right here we have our BravaJet mopping robot. And so the BravaJet is great for kitchens and bathrooms. It gets into all those small spaces, and it does wet mopping, damp sweeping, and dry sweeping. And the robot actually knows which job to do based on the cleaning pad attached. Each pad has a code on the bottom that the robot reads, and it adjusts its cleaning behavior based on that pad. And so it's great for a kitchen or a bathroom. You can just kind of put it in there and let it clean.
How do I convince my wife to buy one of these so that she can rest and watch TV or NCIS or whatever with me instead of mopping the floor?
Yeah, tell her that she won't have to worry about cleaning the bathroom, getting behind the toilet or the sink. She can just put it in there, and the small little robot, the BravaJet, will get right in between all those small dirty spots.
How do people find out more about iRobot?
At iRobot.com, we have all the information on our site.
Thanks very much.
Anytime.
We're here at GetGeekedBoston, and we're speaking with Rain, who was one of the founders of Skelmet, which is custom fit sunglasses via 3D modeling.
Sure, yeah. So Skelmet is the first company to provide scalable, mass customized wearable products using 3D scanning and 3D printing. We take a quick 3D scan of the person's head, This is our first product, sports sunglasses. Our technology automatically generates a product shape based on the 3D scan. Then we use industrial grade 3D printing for manufacturing. So they're guaranteed to fit you perfectly.
So these glasses aren't going to slide down your nose or any of that. They're going to fit you
exactly.
ideally.
Yeah, they won't pinch, they will slide down. They will have the largest field of vision because we measure that in our technology, and we cut the lens specific to your facial shape and your field of vision.
That's so exciting, especially for me. I wear glasses, so I'm all excited about this.
Yeah, thank you.
How do people find out more, Rain?
Yeah, you can right now pre-order our products on skelmet.com, SKELMET.com. Soon you will also be able to find us in several sporting goods chain stores.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
We're still here at GetGeekedBoston, and we're talking with Ben, who is going to tell us in one moment how you can get your app out to the masses and be super successful, be like a technology billionaire. Ben, what's the deal with Raise Labs?
So Raise Labs is a consulting firm based in Boston. We build amazing products, and it all starts with user experience. If you don't care about the users and you don't know what they're thinking, you're not going to build a great product. And that's what we do. Is we understand your users, and we build great products to make sure that you do well when you launch your product.
I'm going to be the first person, Ben, to tell you you're lying. I think networking is probably the most important thing that Raise Labs brings. And what's the deal? You guys do a whole like drinks on tap thing where people get together with like angel funding and other stuff. That's networking, the power, isn't it?
There is power in networking. And at the end of the day, it's all about people, right? So whether it's the people that are using your app or the people that you're networking with, it's all about those interactions and those connections. And I agree. Drinks on Tap is an amazing event. We've been hosting it for almost 8 years at this point. We've made some great connections. We've started some awesome companies, and it's all about people. So yeah, whether it's software or meeting people, it's all about who you talk with.
How do people find out more if they've hung on this long and watched the video to
if
this
they hang
point?
on this long. RaiseLabs.com, RAIZLABS.com.
Thanks very much.
Check us out. Yeah. Is that good?
Hanging out at GetGeekedBoston with Mark Antoine of Quilt Shoebox.
Hi, Jeff.
He's going to tell us about storage.
So essentially, we created the Quilt Shoebox because we were tired of running out of space on our iPhones and Android phones.
So how does this better than a USB drive or a hard drive or some other solution?
So it's actually complementary to your USB drives and your hard drives, and it turns your USB drives and your thumb drives into a cloud of its own.
Wow, that's crazy. So how do people find out more? How do they find out what Quilt Shoebox is all about?
So they go online, quiltshoebox.com, and the reference is to the shoebox, which is the place where we used to put our photos when we were kids, right? And now it's a digital shoebox. So quiltshoebox.com, and it's a $50 product for launch. It will be in a month $69 at retail. So take advantage of it now.
Thanks very much for your time. We're at GetGeeked. This is Jeff. We're at the Wubo booth with Susanna, and she's going to tell us what Wubo is.
So Wubo is a smart toy. We use artificial intelligence and natural language processing to promote the interaction between kids and toys. So kids can ask any type of questions, and Wubo is going to give a child-friendly answer.
Very cool. How is it developed?
So we are a small team, and we have people from Carnegie Mellon, MIT, and Harvard.
And how can people find out more about the product?
So you can go to our website, www.wubo.io, and find out more information about us. We're on Kickstarter right now, and feel free to check us out.
Thank you very much.